Okay, so in the last couple of modules, I have gone through a few lectures as well as a few mini quantum jumps, and they were very minor and simple, and we managed to lose module 7 somehow, which is a very important module. But speaking of module 9, it's called the power of the dwaddle. Now that may sound ridiculous. I thought so too at first. But the dwaddle is a very important aspect of this quantum jumping. There are two main parts of quantum jumping, and the dwaddle and the baga. The dwaddle is physical and the baga is mental. The baga was the method where you stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth while having the intent of fixing something, receiving something. It's a mental thing. While the dwaddle is something more physical oriented for, like, say you have a headache or you have some ache, pain of some sort. So we have the dwaddle. The dwaddle is made up of three things. It's made of, you have to have the intention to heal. You have to have an iconic symbol, a symbol of healing, a meaning of healing, a means of healing. And then we have number 3, which is no emotions. You need to remove all emotions. So a dwaddle is, imagine a chalkboard. This was his example. Imagine a chalkboard. Draw a stick or a piece of paper. Draw a stick figure, and just a stick figure, no features, just sticks and a circle for a head. I can show you. Oh, there we go. And for whatever your intention is, make an iconic symbol. He used an example of a girl who had I don't want to use all of his examples, so I think a good example for my art is maybe an iconic symbol around the hands, because the hands are an important part of art. So, like a little star or a little arrow, like a pencil, like putting forth the effort, Maybe an arrow next to my little stick figure's hand. And you would stare at that stick figure and for 30 seconds just stare at it, the iconic symbol that you have drawn on it. And then for 30 seconds stare, just have your eyes follow the perimeter, the outline of the stick figure. And all with your tongue at the roof of your mouth, with the baga, with the intent of changing that thing. So try using it for something small at first. And you have to have a firm belief before you go into something assuming it was going to work. And one of the things I wrote down was something he said that I thought was pretty important. It says you need the iconic symbol to bring the intent and objective together. So you have the objective to get rid of your headache, and you have the intent of getting rid of it. And now you need that iconic symbol to bring together those two things, what you want and getting it, for lack of a better word. And it says the transit doorways all lead to a parallel dimension where you're already successful in achievement of your goal. The most of the quantum jumping gives you an idea that you are standing in front of a door in a small hallway where you picture yourself standing there, and on the other side of that doorway is a parallel dimension with your doppelganger or counterpart, another you that is successful in what you want to be successful in. So, the thing you constantly want to tell yourself as you're doing that and outside of that is in every way, every day, I'm getting better. Or every day, in every way, I am getting better. So constantly tell yourself that. And when you go to if you try this quantum jumping, which I firmly recommend, even if it doesn't work physically, even if I draw this picture and it doesn't look that amazing, I would do it for a self reason. It's building my self-confidence, it's building my self-esteem, it's making me a happier person all in all. It's making the stars align where I'd hope they would. So, as I've lost track of what I'm saying, I will end this video as being probably my longest one. And I'm going to try to do another module, and I'm going to start drawing the picture. So I'll show you the first, and I'll go to the end, and maybe we'll get some videos of me actually drawing it so you don't think it's fake. But wish me luck.